There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. I still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to, well, it's a very busy day. I've been up, I've been down. Ladies and gentlemen, murders after murders. The young 19-year-old, the young 19-year-old found dead. The guy who was, the little boy who was missing. Yeah, just remember that. I'm going to put up his picture now. The 19-year-old, DARELL MANSINGH, found dead today. Ladies and gentlemen, he was found dead, but I want to take you back. I want to take you back straight to yesterday, but before we go further, now that is breaking news there. His body was discovered. You know, just going back there today, it reminded me, you know, I was just thinking, I said, it reminded me Jesse Beepan. All the other people that had gone missing, I saw their fathers, Charlene Somai, oh my God, and the Rachel Ramke soon. It just reminded me, Stephen Boodoo. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, it is alleged, ladies and gentlemen, this happened 3 o'clock this morning. 2 people in the Gonzales area were shot dead. Am I right? Apparently, it is alleged a man identified as ATIBA Thomas was adopted around 11:30 p.m. last night, 2017, while walking on the roadway near his home by masked gunmen and taken to OLTON Road, Gonzales. He was forced to call out his friend Trevor Wilson. Gunmen opened fire as Wilson walked outside. Both men were shot several times. So they realized, ladies and gentlemen, they abducted one man to kill him, then he called his friend out. Imagine that. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, imagine that they made one friend call out another friend. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. They made one friend. So that is the extent the gunman went. That it is so sad. Today this took place in the Gonzales area. This is just the area. It happened 3 o'clock this morning. So imagine they use one person to bring out another person. Come back to me. 6714062. So imagine, ladies and gentlemen, when they feel they can't find you, they will use your mother. They will use your father. They will say, hey, William, you're home? Come, somebody want to see you here. Because that is exactly what they did. They used ATIBA Thomas to call out Trevor Wilson. They used ATIBA Thomas to call out Trevor Wilson. They abducted ATIBA last night around 11:30. I wonder if you all understand what I'm saying. They abducted ATIBA. Then when they take up ATIBA, they say, ATIBA, call out Wilson. When ATIBA call out Wilson, bow. Look at the video. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Crimes, robberies, killing. We're not hearing your Prime Minister, neither Minister of National Security, nor anyone. What's going on?
I am the Prime Minister. I am the Prime Minister and I'm the Minister of National Security. All in one reporting to you. Nobody's saying anything, and it's so true. All this mayhem. Imagine man calling out man. Man calling out man. That should be the CG, you know. Man call out man, both killed. Man call out man. Just imagine that. They're using a man, they call our next man, and both men shot dead, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine that. Open up the line, 6714062. Sucks, make sure and get my app video, my app ad. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi, good day, Mr. Allen.
Good day.
With regards to the MANSINGH guy, I know this guy personally. A very, very quiet guy. He just lying by himself. I'm a bouncer from a well-known nightclub in the CHAGUANAS area.
You know
and
me?
it saddened me to see this young man, they found him dead. It is so sad, Mr. Allen. I don't know what this country coming
But
to.
I would tell you, thanks again. Come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would tell you, Minimi, get me my phone. Here, now, the amount of people from Win TV working here, it's unbelievable, you know. It's unbelievable. And you know, God has blessed us that we are hiring more people. We are adding to more our advertising department. A lot of people, we just enhance the support staff and master control. A lot of things going on. You know, ladies and gentlemen, last night, the mother of MANSINGH stood right here. You remember, just give me that little clip. The mother of MANSINGH stood here looking for her son yesterday. Look at this. DARELL MANSINGH. Tell me exactly what went on. Tell me. Now, I heard he was at a bar on Friday. It's Friday?
Friday night, yeah.
And there was a chopping incident. And he jumped in a car. Right? Go ahead.
Well, he went to work and he come home. He take a shower and he bed. He tell us he go in CHAGUANAS. But when I call him, he tell me they by Club Coconut. They by the pub down FELICITY.
Right.
Right? So I keep on calling. The last call I called him was 3 minutes after 2. I come into Saturday morning. Right? And I get to hear, we went down there today. I get to hear there's some altercation I have he and some fellas. Right? And the neighbor next door told us that they beat him up and they run him.
But the camera don't the battle of footage?
Yes.
That bar is not owned by police or something?
Yes, a police running a bar. Yeah, so we went there. He said he cannot give her the footage. If the police come, then we'll do it. Right, so we went and get some information this evening that the guys who beat him, they run him and he jump over the neighbor wall. And like he fall and damage his foot, but we seen the blood all over the place. I if they bust his head or they chop him
Tomorrow I want to go.
So the police not giving us any assistance. We went free, they sent me Freeport, they sent me CHAGUANAS. So I came here this morning, I came back here now. You understand?
Which car he jumping in, girl?
I don't know who car,
but that is the corner of Kakandi and Pierre Road.
Yeah.
But they have a big camera there.
But the camera yet, but his father went there this morning and the police saying he cannot give the camera to anybody. Let the police come.
Lord
right,
Jesus.
so like the cars keep on running him, and like they take him.
How many days now?
Since Friday to now, 4 days.
Wait, anybody saw this little boy? And I heard he's a real quiet fella. But at one time he was a bit suicidal or something?
No, he never. And anytime he lie outside, he just came in the morning home. He never stay out.
He don't stay out.
But the car was chasing him down. But how his foot got damaged, like they meet him up and they take him and that was it.
What kind of car? But I thought he jumped in the car.
No, he didn't jump in the car, but there's somebody by in front of it to have a purple Almira pack up.
Yeah. Right, she said a purple Almira. So I listened to her, yeah? This is 7 o'clock last. This is 6:30. I did that interview about 6:30. 6 approximately, what time we did that interview? No. Approximately what time the mother came on last time and did that interview? 6:30. Before the show finished, that's why I tell you now, Dick, Dora, Harry, Nip, and Fluff lock on to Crime Watch. Always remember that. All over the world locked on. Before the program finished, I got wind of the burgundy Almira. Look at this. The purple Almira. Look at this, if you don't believe me. Listen to me. We just don't come up here and talk about, in a Crime Watch. We get to the point. We make sure, because this is your platform for justice. Ladies and gentlemen, I've already gotten information concerning the car, the mother of the little boy who was standing near MANSINGH, DARELL MANSINGH. When his mother, the 19-year-old, put up his picture that has gone missing. I just got information of the car. I just got who owns the car. I just got the number of the car. So, ladies and gentlemen, I get all that. I swear to God, before 8 o'clock last night, when I left here and I had a staff meeting, I arranged everything. I had the owner, ladies and gentlemen, the owner, or I had already located the Almira. I locate where in Xavier Street. I know the mother. I know the relatives. I know everybody. I know everybody on both sides of Xavier Street. Our family on Xavier Street also. So ladies and gentlemen, I am the owner of the Almera right here. But before we go there, I'm going to take a little break so you can go wee-wee. No, but in fact, you know what? Hold up your pee. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the Almera stood right here. I got him right here. Hear what he had to say. This is Ian Allen. But you know, we are searching for Darrell Mansingh, who had gone missing since Saturday. His mother came here and made some statements with respect to saying that a burgundy Almera was seen right where her son was when he disappeared and whatnot. He was now seen at the bar. I have the owner now. It's 8 o'clock. I showed you that it is 8 o'clock. As you can see, look at it. It is 8 o'clock right here. 8 o'clock right now. 8 o'clock. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, the young man. Hi, good afternoon. Good night. What is your name?
Richard Garnish.
Richard Garnish. Where do you live?
Number 26 Xavier Street, CHAGUANAS.
What happened at Coconuts?
Well, I went, I parked my car. I had a little altercation with a guy called Choppy. Right? Well, I started getting on rail guard because he managed my card.
And he mashed up what?
And he mashed up my back windscreen.
And all that little altercation?
He had a little altercation.
And what went on after that?
Well, I just jumped in my car and I went to and pack up my car. I covered on my car because the back windscreen burst. I don't know money to fix my car.
But you know anything about Darrell Mansingh?
I don't know anything about Darrell Mansingh.
Did your car ever pursue or follow anybody in any side chase? So you know we have to go pay some bills one time. A director done already given me a sign that because hear what he had to say, because there was an altercation at the bar. Remember the mother stood right here. They said a purple Almera, burgundy. What, purple or burgundy? Purple Almera. Lo and behold, before 7 I got it. After 7, driver and owner of the car. Hear what he has to say. Today police went and take the car after the body of the 19-year-old was found. So I'm just giving you a genesis of how the story started yesterday and how we became involved, how we located the Almera before the police got the driver. But very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, because there was an altercation at the bar. We're going to pay some bills when we come back. Make sure and download the app on your phone, any Android phone, on Google Play. Download the app so wherever you are, you can look at Crime Watch. Go ahead, take a break.
Get ready for Indian Style Expo at the White Tent next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Laramine from August 12th to 28th. We carry a wide variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. We are the biggest in the Caribbean, food court that no one can resist, Tandoori King, Dosa Diner, Abby's Burger, Nanu's Coffee and many more. Lots of giveaways and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Indian Style Expo at the White Tent next to Fun Station, Gulfview, Laramine from August 12th to 28th.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, CHAGUANAS, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
The rainy season is here, so be weather smart and change your tires to handle the nation's wet roads. After all, you don't want to be the one to cause any accidents, do you? So why not check out Racetrack Wheels right now? We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. So be weather smart this season and change your tires right now at Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations: 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044. Be weather smart.
Bakery Treats is known for its great baked products and service with a smile. We offer a variety of breads, cakes, and pastries. We use no preservatives or added chemicals for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So visit us today. Put Bakery Treats on top of your shopping list.
Double Palm Guest House. You can now visit our newest location. Enter or noticed with that special someone. Open 24 hours every day. Located at Rambaju Trace, Arangwes.
This is a paid political announcement. We salute and congratulate the leader of the People's National Movement, the Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, and his cabinet for the vision and leadership they have demonstrated in managing the affairs of Trinidad and Tobago. From Nazim Bashk of AV Drilling, this was a paid political announcement.
Before we go further, we want to acknowledge they're back on board. UV Roytech is now accepting registration for its September 9, 2017 intake. Sign up today for associates your associates in business and diploma in credit union management, masters of business, psychology, and much more. Classes available at their north and south campus. So make sure and get in contact with UV Roytech. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Army Hardware. Make sure they have the cheapest set of hardware materials at Army Hardware in Aruka and Chase Village, Derrick Road. So if you're buying, make sure and support Army. Also, European Day and Spa. You remember psoriasis? They are the people. European Day Spa Clinic and Wellness Center. They can treat your skin and scalp disease and whatnot. Also, Old Mac Rice Week, parboiled rice, brown rice. Anybody to call? Say Old Mac Rice, really tasting nice. You're gonna win a free school bag. So, ladies and gentlemen, back to the story. So the guy with the Almera stood right here. So we got him after 7. Hear what he had to say.
No, Mr. Yan, I did facing corner side that proceed home.
Right.
So I showed that is the side I went after.
Because the mother said that apparently maybe the Almera pick up Darrell Mansingh or something.
Not that.
So are you saying that the forensic people, the CSI people could come down and take fingerprint and examine your car and whatnot?
No problem.
They could take your car to forensic and examine to see if it have any blood, if it have anything else, because they said that Darrell Mansingh was beaten.
No problem, Mr. Yan.
You did not have the altercation with Darrell Mansingh, but you know the person you had the altercation
yes,
with.
Mr. Yan.
That was the only person, Choppy.
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 Choppy is his name. I know him from around because I work like taxi and thing to Mr. Yan.
Alright. And how old are you?
I'm 29.
So what I'm advising you to do, alright, your name came up with respect to what went on, and with respect to Darrell Mansingh, so I'm advising you to go to the police station now, tell the police that I am the person, my car was there, blah, 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 and if they're willing, you're making yourself available.
Yes, Mr.
And again, he did not run. When I called him, I got a number to call him, immediately came down here, we located him, the car is really covered down, but the car covered down because the back windscreen is smashed. You understand? So just make yourself available because the investigation with respect to Darrell Mansingh is ongoing, and we really want to get this guy. We want to know exactly what happened. So the footage and to acquire. So ladies and gentlemen, this young man made himself available. So I'm just letting you know how far. Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, really sad. Really sad. So let me tell you, after that now, well, everybody went home, but I had a feeling, and I swear to God, as I said, I can hold my red string here and say that I swear to God that I told my cameraman that we are going to find that body somewhere on that side. Last night I told my cameraman that we were supposed to go back, but what happened? I was focusing on the chopping incident in Tabakit. So it took me a couple hours to put that together. So I was up this morning, up last night, putting that together. So by the time I finished this morning, they got the body this morning. And when my cameraman called me and said, they got the body source, I said, I could have passed there and I would have been able to get that body because I got information. I ain't saying the owner of the Almera give me the information. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is so sad. The 19-year-old boy was found. My cameraman was there first. I dispatched my camera crew and found out. I was still working on an unrelated story. This is what went on. Good afternoon, Senior Superintendent Smith. Mr. Smith, I mean, you are here and I know the investigation is ongoing with respect to the young man, but in general, what's happening with Central and crime?
Well, Central Division, we are having some crime, but generally, we had a reduction in the murders in Central Division. But we don't like to talk about that too much because
as soon as you say something pop up,
right? This one is a senseless murder where this guy was rhyming with some people at a bar in Felicity. And he entered a vehicle, and that was the last he was seen.
Well, I know you don't really want to comment on it, but I know that in fact anonymous sources said that the police has vital information right now, continuing the investigation. Yes. So this is not closure here for the family.
No,
it is not closure.
No. We have some vital information, as you said, and investigation are ongoing to this report.
Okay, and what's happening with Enterprise? Have we seen more patrols? I mean, we have seen, just to bring it to your attention, we saw last night, even Monroe, the Chinese restaurant, Rob. I heard you had an emergency meeting with respect to patrols and putting more, initiatives in place with respect to policing?
Yes. We are putting other initiatives in place. Enterprise is being handled properly. We have a lot of patrols in Enterprise.
What about the Launch Park area?
Yeah, also Launch Park, because it's just off Enterprise, the district.
So Central can see more patrol soon?
Yes, it is. And we have also implemented some other patrols in the Freeport and Cuba district.
Although you don't want to really comment about the spots today that these patrols are.
Yeah, but we want them to know, because we want people to stay away from Central.
Stay away from Central.
If you come Central, we will do what we have to do.
Do what you have to do. Thanks again, Senior Superintendent. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from the Senior Superintendent, Mr. Smith, saying that there are new initiatives to be implemented in Chaguanas, and with respect to the young man here that was found dead, it is not closure. Two suspects are in custody. They spoke with the Senior Sup, so we're just going to head back and, Ladies and gentlemen, other police officers have just arrived on the scene. This afternoon you're going to see much. It reminds me of reminds me of Jesse Beepan, boy. Oh God, another young boy. Another young boy. That school boy. Up to this day, the police and them pussyfooting on Jesse Beepan. They know the suspect. They know this. They know it. But I'm glad I had a little discussion with Senior Superintendent Smith, and I'm going to liaise with him. Just how we did with Johnny Abraham. We're going to liaise with him, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Thanks again.
Go, boy, go. I love you, smart boy. Ernie! Ernie! Oh, no, fit up now, man. Take all the time with it. Hey, what she had? We have what he read you still.
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Stop. Hi, good evening. We are showing his head area there.
Oh, my God, right.
What's that?
Really tastes nice.
All right. You want it. Somebody will call you. Because I don't want to. It's not a competition right now. My head kind of hot. But give them the old Mark Rice bag. No problem. Continue, please. All right. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go. Hi, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this already 19-year-old was found dead. This is very, very sad. This is exclusive footage. I have somebody there. Go ahead.
It's real horrible, boy. They'll take with child for me, boy.
Tie up a blanket and then they dump him there. Then Saturday we went to the station, right? Nothing. Right? Police have come to our house, nothing. Right? We have to call and beg E.N. to interview the mother. Right? And this morning things have happened. Right? It's unfair, and you don't harass nobody. I'm a cousin boy. I mind him. Me, this uncle and my father, we mind him from baby. I was an American. I used to send money for him. He don't trouble nobody. He leave him by me Friday. Fixing over my place home. They're doing the welding and they get paid Friday.
Tayo kaya sa bali mo rin. Yan.
May ko man depan. Iya dayan dak kalau mau.
Jalan Pak dah.
Go boy go. I love you, smart boy.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? What about Jesse Beepan? What about the little schoolboy? Yeah, the schoolboy. You remember Jesse Beepan? You remember Jesse Beepan? I can remember. Come back to me. Up to now, nobody arrested. And the police know. The police and them know. And when the family come here, that is why the cousin was able to say, only when they come to E.N. then they start to see things. But you can't vex with the people. Imagine, look what they put in the 19-year-old boy. I remember Jesse Beepan father coming crying. Man. What about Christopher, the Christian boy? Don't turn up now. Up to now. But I tell you, Christian Bennett, we're taking it to a different level. I am taking Crime Watch to a different level. I don't care who vexed. I don't care if Prime Minister vexed, if the Minister of National Security get angry at me. This is the people's platform. This is the people's police station. Look at it. Imagine, look at the 19-year-old boy. Look at the next picture of him here. Go ahead. Open up the lines. Look at that video. While they're putting out they wrap him in a sheet. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, go ahead. You're live on Crime Watch. Next caller, 6714062. Hi, good evening. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Wow, this is really sad. Come back to me. We're going to take a fast break, but before we take that break, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, let me just stick this in for one of time. Two-story building housing, two businesses on the first floor located at Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. There was a fire on the Main Road, Chaguanas. So I am calling on business people on the main road. I only hope that the mayor of Chaguanas, that all these fire hydrants, that these things working, you know, because in case of any fire, because there's a fire on the Main Road, Chaguanas today. Look at it. All that was going on, it's still at, while they found the body, the 19-year-old in Connector Road, ladies and gentlemen, there was a fire in Montrose. But today, ladies and gentlemen, after they found the body, they went and they collected the car, the Burgundy Almera. We were down there on Xavier Street when we come back.
Come in to RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies. From start to finish, we have CNC purlins, I-beams, all sizes, BRC, galvanized of all lengths, plain and painted. Also, check out our newest location at 35A Eastern Main Road, Aruca, opposite KFC, only at RMA Hardware.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Get ready for Indian Style Expo at the White Tent next to Fun Station, Gulfview, La Romaine from August 12th to 28th. We carry a wide variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. We are the biggest in the Caribbean, food court that no one can resist, Tandoori King, Dosa Diner, Abby's Burger, Nanu's Coffee and many more. Lots of giveaways and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Indian Style Expo at the White Tent next to Fun Station, Gulfview, La Romaine from August 12th to 28.
We're still here and we're stronger than ever. For you, we Roy Tech, full of part-time classes and so many specialties. They've got first-class educators and we have the vision, innovation. Where you, we Roy Tech, your path to career success.
To learn more, log on to www.roytech.edu or call 627-2192.
Kayo Green Powder Drink Mix alkalize, energize and revitalize. Helps to quickly regain energy from loss of sleep or overwork. Supports growth and development in children. Promotes wound healing and assists movement in foods throughout the intestine for better digestion and regularity. Supports cardiovascular health. Maintains healthy blood pressure, cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Promotes healthy intestinal conditions and regularity. Distributed by Organic Health Limited. Telephone number 728-0338.
Everybody's talking about Extra Foods vacation specials. Oasis Water 30s, $19.95 per case. Chubby per case, $31.99. Turbo Drink Mix, 5 for $10. Fruta Cool Kids Orange, $37.99 per case. And Mr. Topper's 21 pack, $18. Only at Extra Foods, Chaguanas Main Road, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Endeavour Chaguanas. Always something extra for you.
Z India Expo Fashion from the Stars. Now open at Extra Foods Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. New goods just arrived from India. All-inclusive Indian outfit for all occasions. A wide assortment of bridal Indian wear, kurtas, kids Indian wear, jewelry, shoes for everyone, puja items, home decor and lots more. Come check us out today at Z India Expo, the big white tent at Extra Plaza Chaguanas next to KFC. Opening from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Malco Construction Services Limited is one of the largest constructions company in Trinidad and Tobago. We have been in operation since 1998, serving both the public and private sectors with the largest fleet of modern equipment to undertake projects of any capacity. Our services include civil engineering work, road paving and repairs, land development and infrastructure work, rental of heavy and small equipment, transportation services and lots more. Call 651-0074 or 651-0080.
Neil Cool Air Condition. You can get an air condition in less than 1 hour at your home. 748-4122. Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, today the police, in fact, after all this happened, they found the body. The mother was here. The owner of the Almera was here. Ladies and gentlemen, the police went down to Xavier Street and removed the Almera. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hello?
Please hang up and...
Watch minutes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is E.N. Allen in Xavier Street. This is the connection with the Burgundy Almera. You remember last time we spoke to the owner of the car. And we don't know exactly what went on here. What went on, but he said there was nothing. But there are CSI people here. Remember, we found the body. They found the body of the young man, the 19-year-old MANSINGH, or DARELL MANSINGH. So again, ladies and gentlemen, remember we spoke to the owner of the car yesterday. His mother's car, I know well, is in the vehicle presently. So we don't know exactly what went on. If somebody made a confession, but I can't understand. He said that in no way that this car was involved. But now we have police officers, coming to take pictures of the car, seizing the car and whatnot. So we don't know what exactly happened. He said he had covered the car because somebody smashed the back windscreen. All right, so you don't know. I can't say if he's a suspect or if he's assisting police with the investigation. But this is the Xavier Street area here, a place that I'm from. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we did speak with the owner of the Almera last night. He said he was not involved in anything. And imagine that just 1 hour after the mother of MANSINGH came and she spoke about the car and the burgundy Tida, the purple Tida. We were able 1 hour after. Less than an hour, we are the owner of that car in my studio at 8 o'clock. We will go back to it, yeah? We will go back to it. So it just goes to show, look how information coming in now. The owner is assisting. I can't say anything. He's assisting because it's very, very sensitive, yeah? It is very, very sensitive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure, well, you saw, we spoke to the owner of the car. I don't know where he is right now, but the police is here. They are here. They have just taken to the, impounded the vehicle. So we don't know. Again, the investigation continues. The 19-year-old body was found today just off the Borough Corporation Road there, the connector road that takes you back to Felicity, or that takes you back to CHAGUANAS main road. Well, details are still sketchy still, but 2 people are in custody and things seems to be happening. You have other officers to the left of me here, still gathering information and whatnot. So we're going to leave it to the police. This is Ian Allen in Xavier Street. I have a lot of family in Xavier Street. This young man here is also my cousin. Yeah, this is my cousin. And I am talking about blood cousin who I grew up with, yeah? This is my cousin Lyndon. I mean, how do you describe this? How do you describe the crime situation? Terrible, huh? Yeah. So this is my cousin, my blood cousin here, blood cousin Lyndon Mohammed, his sister Anne-Marie, Sherry and Judy, Carol, Dion. They are my cousins. I'm from right here. We grew up right here, Lime right here. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's unbelievable. Yeah, all this time, a period like this, August holidays, I would have been either on Kearney Savannah Road, but when they moved to, in fact, yeah, on Kearney Savannah Road, we would have gone to a house on Xavier Street right here. All this time I've been spending holidays by my cousin Lyndon and Sherry Ann and Carol and Judy and Dion and Marie. Unbelievable. They are like I love them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're great people. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 36-year-old woman has gone missing. Tamara Alexis was reported missing on Monday by her son, Deshwan Daniel. She was last seen at her home in Taradale, San Fernando on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any information with respect to this woman, get in contact with me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what. There was a robbery last night at a Chinese restaurant in Monroe Road. Right in Monroe Road. And I need to tell you something about fake news when we come back.
Mac produces of a wide range of high-quality products: parboiled and white rice, sardines, chunk and shredded tuna, soybean oil. Check out our new range of organic products: premium organic flour, which is non-GMO, gluten-free and high in fiber, and the cold-pressed organic virgin coconut oil, which comes in brand new flavors like ginger, chili, cinnamon and turmeric. Old Mac, a tradition of living, a way of life.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salem and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game. At Racetrack Wheels, 2 massive locations: 330 Eastern Main Road, Arouca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
Looking for that great dining experience? Then check out Winghua Chinese Restaurant. Great ambience, delicious Chinese dishes, desserts, alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Whether it's takeaway, day or night dining, we cater for all occasions with secured parking. We also cater for birthdays, parties, meetings, weddings, anniversaries and many more events. Visit us at Lot 2 and 3 Eastern Main Road, Champlain, Mount Hope, or call 662-2194 or 221-5799.
Come check out New Cool Air Conditioning Services today. Big sale on Daikin 12,000 BTU for only $2,600 and My Dear 12,000 BTU for $2,300 installed. We also carry other brands like Lennox, Delta, Amana and Comfy. So call us today, 748-4122. New Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional service.
Millions of men and women experience hair loss. Are you one of them? Hair Loss Solution Clinic, 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia, has revolutionized advanced laser hair therapy for all ethnic backgrounds, treating all types of hair loss and scalp diseases. Hair Loss Solution Clinic is now in over 175 locations in 30 countries. Clinically tested and FDA approved. Visit them at HLSCTT.com. Hair Loss Solution Clinic at 127 Monroe Road, Cunupia. For more information, call 223-1956.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, CHAGUANAS and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, imagine Chinese restaurant right in Monroe Road, robbed last night. Look at them. Really fast. Open up the line, 6714062. Watch. Normal. We run off this program. It's tonight at 10. Make sure and download your app from your Google Play. Look at these people and them gunmen. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. Watch. This is craziness in CHAGUANAS. But Senior Superintendent Smith said that he's going to pay special attention to these areas. And they're going to put more police on hotspots and whatnot. Hi, good evening, watch. Boy, I had a blast all in that place. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And just the other day, they robbed another fellow, you know. Hello?
Hello, Mr. I'm calling from Montreal.
Hi, Montreal. What's going on from Montreal? Caller from Montreal.
I come in Trinidad every year. I have family in Arima.
Pardon me?
I said I come to Trinidad every year. I have family in Arima.
Uh-huh.
And I was wondering, how come Trinidad have no fingerprint system? They can't take fingerprints off of the doors?
They take the money and they spend it in the stadium.
That's nonsense, Mr. Anyway, I love your show. All right? Keep up the good work, all right?
Thanks again. So to all my supporters and viewers in Montreal, a special good evening to you. But you come Trinidad, I'll protect you, don't worry. You're welcome to come Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. That is what's going on. And in fact, and to all my Tobago people, to my Tobago people, just imagine that. And Tobago already done a major kind of crime, you know. Somebody had a little chopping incident in Tobago. Because remember, it is Trinidad, not just Trinidad, remember. And not like other people who abandon my Tobago people. I have not done that. Speak up in the mic. Tobago people, a special good evening to you. This is what took place in Tobago today.
Thing don't want to beat you, boy. Real thing don't want to beat you, boy. Real me again, you know the thing, boy. Oh, you're stupid, this boy. Chop the man, boy. Boy, chop my dog. Hey, the man from here, boy. Move from here, boy. Shelly, go get yourself in that, boy. You can use family, boy. I know. Put on that blade there, boy. Put on that blade there. Me and use family jet. Shelly, don't get yourself in that jet. Sheldon, you're bigger than that. Doc. You're tired, boy. So you're tired, boy.
Bum, I'm killing you in a bum. Bum, I'm killing you in a bum. Bum. Bum.
Ah, boy, ja.
Bum.
Hey, don't tell the man I'm sober. Wow, it's unbelievable. So once you have news and you're in Tobago, what's happening in Tobago, text me on 290-4426. That's 290. You could call my studio, 671-4062. Call the studio. Let us know what's going on in Tobago. You have issues to highlight in Tobago. Let me know. I am not going to abandon my Tobago supporters. Also, ladies and gentlemen, talking about fake news. Today I take up the Guardian and let me tell you something. I'm mashing up nobody, you know, but the right thing is the right thing. I hold in the Guardian and they said on page 8, listen to me, I pick up like somebody showed me something today. I read this thing, man killed by police. This is the connection with the robbery. You remember a man was shot dead and we aired the photo. It was all over, right? Now listen, before we show the photo, go back to the photo of the man in the robbery Saturday. Go ahead. On the robbery Saturday, there was a man lying on the ground Go ahead. Remember everybody was saying, okay, this was the robbery. Now, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. I'm mashing you up on it, but that is fake news. Because at one time they say, Mr. Ram, just what they said, a baby in a drain. And they say a baby in a drain in a pothole for 3 days. When the water come up, the baby come up. Well, Dick, Dora, Harry, Jane are looking underneath, are looking on top, up to the Mia here in reform. What going on with the child? What are you doing to sell your news? This is fake news. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what went on? They printed this on the Guardian today. Hey, watch me, I'm just showing you. Right? Look, this is what they said. A man was shot and killed during a robbery at Piari Village, Toko, Main Road, Saturday, has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty, of Pinto Road, Arima. Police said he was one of the suspects detained for the murder of Afiza Rose, 56 and 13-year-old. Put up a picture of them before we go back. Put up a picture. Go ahead. Put up the picture. I'm just showing you before we go further. Go ahead. Put up the picture. Come back to the article. If you do, right, but we had the picture where come back to me. Right, so go back to the article. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, come back, go ahead. Remove the CG bar. Police said he was one of the suspects detained. The other two bandits, blah, blah, blah. Police said Jeremy was well known by them. He had several court matters. So ladies and gentlemen, I believe, because, come back to me, I hold up the Guardian. That is why, and I tell you this, I called Sabga about 2 weeks ago. And I said, I realized 509,000 plus workers, the money, all couldn't get the money, and workers had to go, 11 or 12 workers. If all I want, we can work out something, and I want to be good to you all, because you all were good to me. But anyhow, I say, well, no, because I have learned, don't burn your bridges. But remember, it's God E.N. So ladies and gentlemen, they said the man dead. Everybody of the opinion, the man dead, Ratty dead. You know where I find Ratty today? I find Ratty by none other than Attorney Gerald Ramdeen. I call out a Ratty. Here this one, go ahead. Look, Ratty, the man who said it, look at it. Gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. I'm on Cornelia Street, right in front of Attorney Gerald Ramdeen, with Senator Gerald Ramdeen's office. Now, this is a connection with an article written by Guardian, as they say, and this is a name they'll never forget, here, Guard Ian, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, it takes me to A8. Man killed by police in robbery identified. Yeah, man killed by police in robbery identified. Now, we're going to read it for you a little bit. The man shot and killed during a shootout with police and police officers and bandits in the robbery at Parry Hardware, Parry Village, Toko, Main Road on Saturday has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty. Remember that here, Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty. Police said he's one of the suspects detained for the murder of Hafiza Rose Mohammed and 13-year-old Vidya Subar of Ajim Baksh Trace, Malabar, Arima. Now, they said that this same man was detained by police in connection with the 13-year-old whose throat was slit. This is what the paper said, yeah? Well, remember, 2 other bandits was taken to custody after they attempted to rob the hardware. Hats off to the police. Now, this has nothing to do with the police. The police did have an excellent job in really diffusing the whole situation. They got back the loot, they got back everything, and the police must be commended because the police apparently the police officers responded to hardware. The Sandy Grande Task Force returning from duty, so we must acknowledge the performance of Sandy Grande Task Force. 2 people was taken to court, 2 bandits plus 1 was on the ground. Now the one on the ground, remember that picture went over all the social networks and everything. The one on the ground has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty of Pinto Road. Ladies and gentlemen, now they said he's dead, yeah? They said that the dead man, robbery at the Tog, has been identified. The man shot and killed during a shootout with police has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also Ratty. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like Jesus today when he called Lazarus. When he called Lazarus. Watch this. Hello. Ratty. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Just come down a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, this are you Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty? Your name is Ratty? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they said that this man was shot dead by police. This is fake news. And he was also, ladies and gentlemen, he was also detained for the murder of Hafiza Rose Mohammed, 56-year-old, and the 13-year-old Vidya Subar of Ajim Trace. This incident with respect to the 13-year-old took place on June the 27th. First of all, how your name end up in this newspaper? Are you Ratty? Can I see your ID? Not, I want to just your driver's permit. This is your driver. Look at it, watch. Wendell Jeremy, Pinto Road, Arima. All right, we got that? Perfect, huh? Right. You're also Ratty. Ratty, they said that you was one of the bandits that was killed in the robbery in Grandie. How that is possible and you are standing before me? Huh? You know nothing about that? But how your name come out here, printed by a newspaper that has been around for so many years, saying that this man was shot and killed during a shootout with police, has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also Ratty of Pinto Road, Arima. His driver's permit. His driver's permit said the same. Let me see your driver's permit. You got that now? You got it? So ladies and gentlemen, and you ask, let's step up a little bit. The bigger picture is that you ask now, were you ever held? No. They said, no, I am not here because I know you had matters and you won it and everything already. All right, whatever. But we're talking about this incident on Saturday. Were you part of a team that went to rob a hardware in Grandy?
No, sir. Never.
Where were you on Saturday? You were home. So you are not the man shown dead, the man that was shot by police, the man that was shot by police during the robbery, two detained. You are not that man. Yeah. How could the Guardian say that you, Wendell Jeremy, aka Ratty, was in the shootout with police? How they can? Were you ever taken into custody in connection with the 13-year-old and Rose, the maid that was killed, the babysitter?
Never before.
Never? Well, I really hope, ladies and gentlemen, and the bigger picture today is who is really, I mean, this is fake news. This is fake news. There's no way you could put this again. No way. No way. The police said that Jeremy was well known by them and had several court matters pending, gun-related offenses on Saturday. Whatever matter he had, one thing I can say, ladies and gentlemen, he was not the dead man lying down there. He had nothing to do with. But how you can put up the man name and the dead man has been identified as Wendell Jeremy of Pinto Road, Arima. This is the man, aka Ratty. This is the man shot dead by police and also in your Guardian. So you really want to know which newspaper to buy? Which news do you really watch? Do I really watch the CNC3 News? If I want to get news before the news, this is what Crime Watch is all about, news before the news. I will make sure, because I decided, I know people. I know Ratty and them, so I decided to go down and say, well, wait now. Ratty really, I know Ratty, I know people. I know I can take up a phone. So it just goes to show that is fake news. This is what you call fake news. I know his attorney just came in there. Mr. Ramdin, good afternoon. I know you just came from your meeting. Mr. Ramdin, as his attorney, what have you to say about it? Because look, Ratty standing here. Look, he's standing here. Look, the man named shot by police. He killed the 13-year-old, all kind of thing. This is fake news. And it's not a matter I am saying that, but you can see that. How could you print an article saying that this man here has been identified as a dead man on the ground? Ratty from Pinto Road. He had a shootout with police. He was held also in connection with 13-year-old throat that was slit. Mr. Ramdin, this is your client. What is your next step of action?
I've indicated and advised Mr. Jeremy about what his legal rights are. We are going to take action in this matter. This is a very serious matter. It's very serious, Mr. Allen, because what you see is that, we expect that journalists who print matters in the media, the print and the electronic media, and on social media, that they have to be responsible in what they put out there in the public domain. And one would expect that the seriousness of this matter, having made the allegation that Mr. Jeremy was involved in the murder of that 13-year-old boy, a matter that rocked the country, that I hope that the Media Association of Trinidad and Tobago will do something about this.
But then the President of the Media Association works where?
Well,
where the President of the Media Association works?
I would hope that where the President of the Media Association works doesn't impact upon the performance and the discharge of their duty as President, because this is a very, very serious matter. It is a matter, irreparable damage has been done to Mr. Jeremy, my client.
But did anybody...
He's had calls from overseas.
His relatives and was thinking about flying down and
his family has been calling to find out from his relatives that he passed away. I mean, and it goes to show that what you have is sensational journalism you have responsible journalism being sacrificed for sensationalism, because you are yourself on your program before highlighted the fact that almost every criminal that was held or every person that was held around that time, right, was being said to be involved in this murder.
Yeah. But that is what the police. That is what the police was saying. Yeah, that everybody that was shot by police, all you hear, he was wanted in connection. I said that. Yeah, I said that on television. That everybody that was shot dead by police, he was wanted in connection. When I saw 3 charges, we don't want to go there. I saw 3 in custody, 3 charges for the murder. But right. But now you're saying that this man here, Jeremy Wendell Jeremy, aka Ratty, he was held for the murder. He was in custody and whatnot. He was one of the bandits. The man, what are you doing? This is Guardian. And Mr. Sabga, I am telling you this, that you need to deal with your reporters and them.
What about the editors?
And the editors? Who's editing this?
I remember
Why?
that we were told in a meeting
by
the staff of Guardian Media.
Yeah.
You have to disclose your source.
Yeah. And
when you did a particular report.
On the
stadium.
On the stadium, and that is why I walk out. Nobody never fired me, but I was never going to give my source.
Right. So where's the source for this?
But this don't have an art. This don't have a nobody. You don't know who wrote this, but it was printed on Guardian. So you really ask when you buy a Guardian, where is this? What kind of news I get in? And people might vex. Everybody will get vexed behind. But this is a very serious thing.
This is a man with an unblemished record.
Why? So you plan? What is your next step of action from here, Mr. Ramdeen?
This afternoon we're going to dispatch action protocol letter.
But you are taking legal action.
Of course. Ian, the damage that has been done to Mr. Jeremy by that article really cannot be quantified. No amount of money that you pay.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
At the end of the day, it's going to bring back a man's
reputation. They say I robbed.
First you robbed him. Then you were killed.
You were shot in an exchange of gunfire with police. Have been identified as a bandit. You were held also in connection with the murder of the 13-year-old and Rose, the babysitter.
And they are pending matters.
And they are pending matters. What is this? What is this? What exactly is this? Well, sir, you're like Lazarus. You're like Lazarus. Today you have come forth. You understand? And I leave it in the hands of your attorney. But then again you realize this is fake news. Whether you like it or not, whether you might say,
look at the headline.
That's why I tell her, I'll be honest with you, just about 2 weeks ago, I called Mr. Sabga and I said, boy, when I realized $509,000, they were short and they had to send them workers and whatnot. I said, Mr. Sabga, let me see if I can help you, let me see if I want to come back and think. I know you all didn't fire me, but let me see, just to be nice. But it's fake news. This is fake news. This is fake. A8 today, I just see man killed by police and robbery has been identified as Wendell Jeremy, also called Ratty. He was wanted. Police said he was one of the suspects detained for murder of Hafiza Rose Mohammed, 56, and 13-year-old Will. And you were never detained. You were never there Saturday. They said all that. This is the man they're talking about. But thank God he has a good attorney. He's also my attorney. I call him Lazarus from today. Thank you again. This is. I'll tell you something. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, that is a very serious matter. And it is a very, very serious matter. In fact, I'm going to extend the program for 10 minutes. And, I want to take some calls in connection with the 19-year-old boy. The 19-year-old boy. Just going back to what we saw there, his body. Remember, 2 was shot dead in the 2 shot dead, ladies and gentlemen. Kidnapped and killed is alleged that a man identified as ATIBA Thomas. If we could just go back to that really fast. There's a recap. I want to recap these major stories. ATIBA, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, ATIBA was abducted around 11:30 last night, and while walking the roadway near his home by masked men, taken to OLTON Road, Gonzales, he was forced to call out his friend Trevor Wilson. Gunmen opened fire as Wilson walked outside. Both men were shot several times about the body. Police report of loud explosion. So just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, they are giving you, now they're picking up your, if they want to kill you, now if they can't find you, they're picking up a friend who know you and know your whereabouts and calling, hey, come out now, boy, where's this scene? Come now, let me talk to you. So now if somebody calling you out, you ought to be so careful because if bandit take him up and there's a real scene, there's another twist of crime now, That is another twist. And what about the boy body this morning? Open up the lines. Look at the video. Open up the lines. I got the video live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. I got the video live on Crime Watch. One of the breaks will go till after 7. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so sad. The 19-year-old boy has been found dead. Just imagine that. Those of you who are locked on right now, I'm extending the news. There's no other news. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hey, Ian. I'm calling from New York City.
Hi,
Watch the program every day.
Thanks again. What have you to say about all this?
Yeah, that's really bad. I mean, how they killed that kid. But I just want to say, great job. You have great sources who's giving you all the relevant information to help solve these crimes. And it'll be really helpful if a lot of these police commissioners can partner with you to help solve the crime. You're a partner. You're not an enemy. You know?
Exactly.
So
And we have asked the commissioner of police. You know, many times we have asked the police commissioner, let us meet, let us meet. And I don't know if he's intimidated, if it's a wrong thing. I don't know. You understand?
So he's not willing to reach out to you? He hasn't said anything to you?
Well, we made attempts to contact him and whatnot, but I don't know. It's just a wrong thing. Remember, you know, the reason why crime cannot be solved in Trinidad is because everybody like ranks. Nobody like to work with anybody. That's the problem. But thanks again. Thanks again. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. Look at it. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. This is breaking news again. This is breaking news. This is headline news. Hi, good evening. This is news before the news. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
Old Mac like the rice?
Old Mac rice tasting nice?
Yeah.
Well, keep that for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow you'll call, right, Mama? You'll call and you'll get the bag. Thanks again. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, also we had a picture of the mother while we did a live. In fact, we were live. Go ahead. Yes, that's really, really sad. Her only son. This is her only son.
She suffers with hypertension as well, so we can risk her getting a stroke or falling ill.
Somebody what?
She suffers from hypertension.
Oh,
She's a bit sickly. So
you contacted a doctor?
No, we didn't attend to anything on that.
Okay, well, if Dr. Rai Rockberg, if you're locked on right now, I need a doctor to come here because we don't know her blood pressure going up and whatnot. If you could come here, it's right opposite the Chaguanas Borough Corporation, Dr. Rai Rockberg. If you could just shoot down here really fast and call. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Next caller, come on, scrap the call. Come on, next caller. Ladies and gentlemen, we run of this program. This is breaking news again. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. A 19-year-old boy was found dead today, just in central Trinidad. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It is so sad. And apparently, he was wrapped in a sheet. They wrapped him all up in a sheet. Really, really sad. Really, really sad. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Ian. What taking place there, boy? Why open my undercover place, man? Open my agent so that people could go direct to you if you have to pay you to do something, because this is the honest how I seen crimes solving here.
Yeah, but look how we were able to uncover the even locate the car last night.
Well, this is just what open my agent I could locate you to, you know.
What have you to say about the fake news? What have you to say about that?
Well, that again, Ian, is worse. The Guardian supposed to pay that man some real money, and I think Randin should go at that, because you can't have propaganda so and spreading people, name their people coming down from funeral all in Australia and all kind of thing.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, one more call again before we take a fast break. It's so sad. It's so sad. Run the video. Go ahead. This is breaking news again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Ian Allen. Them two man just now lock up two of them. What you doing with them for last day?
Ah.
Yeah, lock up two of them or your partner and the next one. Them is scam.
Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Next caller, go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good night. I just want to say that Trinidad getting so bad. Every day is a new killing, is a new robbery. People afraid to even come at their own house. And nothing being done. No, I think this country should just go on a shutdown and everybody should take a stand because it's so frightening to live in Trinidad right now.
How old are you?
25.
Uh-huh.
And it's like right in the community, like you're afraid to even walk out the house.
It's true. It's true.
You have a child, you have babies, you're even afraid to even go out to walk them
It's
in
true.
the evening because you don't know who is who walking around here right now.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Wow. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah, caller, go ahead.
Yeah, Lynn.
Yeah.
You know, there are certain things in certain countries you can allow, but not everything you allow in certain countries, but in Trinidad.
I not hear what he's saying. Hi, good evening. We lost him? Hi, good evening. Because the lines are so jammed. Ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue. But this is news before the news. Thanks again to Synergy for giving us an extension. Let's take a fast break.
Z India Expo Fashion from the Stars. Now open at Extra Foods Plaza CHAGUANAS next to KFC. New goods just arrived from India. All-inclusive Indian outfit for all occasions. A wide assortment of bridal Indian wear, kurtas, kids Indian wear, jewelry, shoes for everyone, puja items, home decor and lots more. Come check us out today at Z India Expo, the big white tent at Extra Plaza CHAGUANAS next to KFC. Opening from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Fens Furniture Land South. We at Fens invite you to visit Trinidad and Tobago's largest furniture store for the highest quality imports in upholstery, dining, entertainment, outdoor and kids furnishings. And we've just expanded. There's something new to see every week. Ask about our custom order, quick ship and interior design packages. Visit Fens first for friendly, honest and reliable service. Fens of Marabella. Love where you live.
We're still here and we're stronger than ever. We're Roy Tech, full of part-time classes and so many specialties. They've got first-class educators and we have the vision, innovation. We're Roy Tech, your path to career success.
To learn more, log on to www.roytech.edu or call 627-2192.
Racetrack Wheels carries all sizes of tires. We have the latest rims in all sizes, all at drastically low prices. They are the sole distributors for Salin and Achilles tires, the #1 tire for comfort and performance. We also do blank wheels that could be drilled to your vehicle specification. It's all about new technology and keeping ahead of the game. At Racetrack Wheels, 2 massive locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and 82 Bucco Road in Tobago. Or call 642-1539 or 631-1044.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, CHAGUANAS, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
So ladies and gentlemen, I just want people to know, everybody's calling on my phone. Are you going back to CNC3? No. I have a contractual arrangement with Synergy. When that is up, we will, from there, whatever happens. But we have a contractual arrangement and I am obligated and I am faithful to the contract. I'm not here to make no bacchanal. But just we decided, ladies and gentlemen, of course we talk, everybody talking this dance now. Everybody up there, everybody in media speaks out, everybody out there in different zone. Sometimes you might think, I know people in so many media houses out there you would be surprised, I know the movers and the shakers. And so I want to thank Synergy, I want to thank O'Brien. All right? And whatever was said, everybody calling on the phone. What bacchanal is? No. I am faithful to Mr. Synergy, and Mr. O'Brien and Synergy. Not on a more serious note, and they have extended our program, give us a 10 minutes and whatnot. And again, as I said, there is a contract, and they have treated me well. And remember, after Crime Watch, stay on for Synergy News. This is Ian Allen. Make sure and download the app. For any Android phone, you can look at Crime Watch. Shortly, you can look at Crime Watch. It's unbelievable. All those on Facebook, YouTube, like the page. This is Ian Allen. This is how the cookie crumbles. I hope tomorrow I can tell you what went on in Tabakit. 24 minutes of bacchanal in Tabakit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt